Alright guys, Simon here and we're playing Trine 2 once again. Last time we left off in the cave, I think. Let me just... Alright, let's go straight in. There we go, Mushroom Merc. Look at that, there's only 35 level experience and only 10 monster experience. There's less and less experience each level, look at that, like at the start you have 130 and 25. And here we got like 55 and 25 and like 35 and 10. I don't know why they do that.
Their demise now seeming certain, the heroes fell through the cold darkness of the caverns. Total blackness enveloped them like the jaws of some indescribable monster. Where was the Trine now?
I think maybe the game is set up so that if you have a few of these skills, it's useful, but if you have all of them, it becomes overpowered. That might be why they set up the experience points the way they do. Anyway, before I made this video, look at this, you walk back and nope, there's no loot, there's no secrets. That's disappointing. So, I went and looked for the experience I missed, right? And it was in a bottomless pit. You know those bottomless pits that sometimes you fall down? It was at the side of one of those. And I was thinking, that's not really good game design. I mean, you might think, okay, so you're hiding the loot in unexpected places, and that sounds like a good idea. But there's a difference between doing that and putting it in places where you're not supposed to go. Like there's a difference between a place where you're not likely to go and a place where you're not supposed to go. So if you kind of look here, they've got the loot up there, you can kind of see it. But if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it, right? So let me just smash that. So this is fine, because what is encouraging the player to do is to, you know, look up and look for hidden things. But the other one, where it's kind of in a bottomless pit, there the game is encouraging you to jump into those pits. Like it's encouraging you to kill your character. Because you never know, right? Inside one of them is loot. But inside all the other ones, it's just death. So it's kind of sending you a mixed message there, whereas here it's just loot, which is fine. Do you guys see the difference? I feel like there's a difference there, and I don't really agree with... Oh look, a spider. There. I don't really agree with putting it, you know, in a place where it will actually kill you. And sometimes the game will hide things in places that just looks like a wall. But you walk into the wall, it's actually, you know, something else and there's more secrets inside. I don't agree with that neither, because then what it encourages the player to do is to keep walking into walls. Because you never know if one of them is actually loot, right? And again, that's encouraging bad behavior on the part of the gamer. Because then you spend the entire game walking into walls, which is not really how you want the player to play the game. I mean, you want them to be observant, you want them to explore, but, you know, walking into walls is just kind of silly, you know? And you see me doing this all the time.
In that cave.
Like, doing
And
this
it's
all the
not
time.
rainbows and unicorns.
Like, you see me kind of throwing grapples up. Like, this is not... You know, this is not the kind of gameplay behavior you really want to encourage, I don't think. Like, you want people to know the loot is there and then figure out how to get it, not just kind of guess. I'm just gonna walk forward. That is really fast. That is really, really fast. Dance, dance. Nope, that is really, really fast. Let me just get my guys back. I still want to try this out. So the animation there tells you that it's gonna attack you. What kind of does? I mean, you can guess it's gonna attack you. Boxes, man. Save me, boxes! Nope. The boxes will not save you. Alright, so that's the mechanic. There's a giant spider in the cave. Let's just try this out. I'm the kind of player who tries to break the game. Nope, that's not gonna work neither. Yeah, I'm the kind of player who would try to break your game. So Well, I don't try that hard. Some people do try harder than me. They're called speedrunners. Alright, let me just swing up here, because that's what you're supposed to do. Can I get on top of this thing? No. Nope, that's rock. Alright, let's go on to the leaf. Can't stay there, interesting. So, how should we do this? Jump across, we can jump on top of that. You can stay on this one. Let me just... Okay, well it drops us up here. I don't want to be up here though. That looks like a thing. That looks like a thing. Let me just check what's here first. Oops. Anyway, let me just get the thief back. I want to check what's on the right. I think the left is where the secret is. I'm not sure though. Let me... Oops, don't do that. Let me... No, don't do that. Let me... Yeah, I think the... Okay, that's... Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, so if you die, it puts you on the left. So I think the right side is the proper way forward. All right, let's go to the left and get some secrets. Wait, nope. I don't know. That's essentially a bottomless pit. The spider. I mean, it's basically a one-hit kill, or it's an instant kill if you fall down. I mean, if they do that, then I just don't know if it's the right decision putting the checkpoint all the way back there. Anyway, how do we get up that? What if we plank? That's good. Here we go, secret. Oh, there's another one there. That's nice. Like all these... I'm guessing this is concept art. But you notice how all the concept art shows a first-person view of a 3D environment. But the game is a side-scroller. You see the problem? Like why do they not draw the concept art from the perspective of the player? Because this looks like an environment that you would walk into, like a 3D environment that you'd play in, not a scroller. Anyway, it's just artwork. But still, I feel like maybe they should draw it from the perspective of a side-scroller, you know? Because that's what the game is. Alright, there's nothing up there. Let's go back down. There's those things. Can I just stop this? Stop it. I don't know if it's gonna start swinging again. It seems like it, yeah, I think it's gathering momentum, so you can't stop it for long. Wow, fail. We can stop it enough for this to be stable. Actually, I think I stopped it. Alright, let's just stop this too, because I don't really want to deal with it. And there's nothing up there. Alright, let's jump. And jump. That's it, right? Nothing up there. See, again, like, I keep doing this because there are times in the game where there's loot up there. And that's not really what you... I don't know, I don't think it's what you want the player to be doing all the time. I hear enemies, I think. There's a slippery thing there, there's a slippery thing on the other side, I see. But there's no real consequences for failing here. Alright, so there's that. There's some guys there. Oh, I'm shooting a hammer. Ah, and this guy killed himself. See, this looks blue. Does the blue mean there's loot? I mean, that's something I'm not too happy with. Is the fact that they make the loot this blue-green color, but then they don't have the discipline to use it only for the loot. So sometimes it's just background colors, but you can't really tell if it's just background or not, because like there's this blue-green stuff here, and it looks like it should be loot, right? Oh, it is loot. See that? I did pick something up. But you know that's not loot. There's little things there. There's that thing there. That's loot. In fact, there's more of it, I think. Can I hook up to anything? Let me just jump up. Alright, so there's more loot there. Oh crap. Okay, so that's rock. Alright, so let me just use the warrior. I almost missed that. See, like it's this blue-green, and then there's the loot which is also blue-green, and then there's these kind of light things that's also blue-green, and it's not really, it's not really puzzle solving as such, finding these things. Okay, that's not good enough. That's good enough. Is there another one there or not? I can't tell if that's... I think that is. I really can't tell if that's another one. I think that's a light. I don't know. Is that... Look, what is that? Seriously, what is that? I think that is actually experience. I need to maybe just try swinging. Swing. Okay, let's swing closer to this edge. There we go. No. There we go. Alright, lower ourselves down. Swing. Yeah, it is experience. Why? Why would you... Like, the hide and seek is not fun. Or it's not, you know, it's not satisfying puzzle solving. See, now I don't even know if there's more experience down there or not, because it still looks blue-green, right? I don't entirely agree with this. I think I got everything, but I honestly don't know. Anyway, let's kill this guy. If I can hit him. Oh, there's stuff up there. How is that useful? He's not dead. He's still not dead. Let me just... There we go, he's dead. Oh, there's a leaf there. Okay, that's useful. Like, again, there's this green leaf in the green background. The artwork looks really nice. It's just the problem is that it interferes with the gameplay. That's the problem. Can I please get on that leaf? Thanks. There's more enemies up there, and there's spikes up there, so I can, you know, do that. That's kind of useful. Can I plank and yes? I almost did it. There. In fact, let me just bring this back. I'll put it. Yeah, I'll put it there. Plank. All right. That pretty much cleared the whole thing. We can just sneak that across there. There we go. Plank. So we only have one thing, and that's the only problem. There's a checkpoint there too. But I don't know if there's any more loot down here. Let me just swing down a little bit. There's no secrets there, right? I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. Well, I'm dead. No, I don't think there's any secrets down there. Alright. So, we'll jump there, jump there. There we go, checkpoint. Goblins. Let him kill himself. What's he doing? There's a trap back there, I can see that. He's not doing anything, is he?